Welcome back, folks. My name's Sloan Kelly.
My name's Jody Kelly.
And my name is James Baker.
And we're going to be doing a watch-along. Fooled you! You all thought it was going to be a panel discussion, but no, we're going to do a watch-along. Because
we scrapped it after last week.
Because I threw a strop. It's all my fault.
Yeah.
It's all my fault.
He's such a perfectionist, Sloan.
This format is not working for us, guys. But why? And Jody and James were like the wee kid at Order 66, taking a wee step back.
We were.
So anyway,
what will we do now, Master Skywalker? Listen, this is the one we're watching. I've got it all teed up.
What is this?
Did you get that?
No, this is just the one. This is the one. I've got like a pirate copy of. This is definitely the one we're watching, isn't it?
That is definitely not the one that we're watching.
That's
Mullet woman,
the green one.
I think it's Ripley from Aliens.
Aye. Wow.
That is a terrible wig.
I know.
Right, so whoever says the CGI is terrible now, we just have to show them that picture.
Correct.
I know, that's it.
Wow.
Do you guys know who created She-Hulk?
It wasn't Stan
No
Lee.
one to tell.
It was Stan Lee.
Oh,
Was it actual?
Did you further know that it was the last character that he created for a comic book before 1999 or something, whatever it was?
I'm surprised you didn't know that, James.
Mm.
I'm glad I'm sitting down.
Did you
know.
Did you know exactly why they created She-Hulk?
Sorry.
No.
Facts here, ladies and gentlemen, according to
Wow,
Wikipedia.
Give us some
I
factoids.
can't remember who it is, but the president of Marvel at the time, some guy, they just released the $6 million man, and then they released the Bionic Woman like a little bit later. And because they'd done a deal with the Hulk TV show, he was scared that somebody would do a female Hulk show, and so he said, "Get me a character that looks like the Hulk but is a woman." And Stan Lee came up with She-Hulk.
There you go.
There you go.
So there you go. So that's the background origin story of She-Hulk.
The proper
And we've never
origin
looked back.
story.
They've never looked
Never
back.
looked back.
Look like that.
It's terrible. As a bonus one, they noticed that sales were dipping in Canada, so they created Wolverine.
Oh,
Really?
there you go.
There you go.
Nice.
That's why we get Wolverine. The reason why I mention that is because Wolverine and Hulk have always been in the comic books.
Loggerheads.
Loggerheads, yeah.
Was he
Logan
a
heads.
Was he a logger?
No.
Was he a logger to begin with?
He was a
Was
what?
he a logger?
Wolverine.
A
No,
logger.
I think he was not. Was he not some rich dude guy? I don't know. Okay.
Not sure.
Answers on
wasn't
the
a-
postcard below.
In the
He always
movies,
lived in the mountains.
He did. Yes, he was a mountain
Aye.
man. Yeah.
He must have done a bit of logging.
Yeah,
This
I'm
time.
sure he cut down trees, skipped and jumped, went to the lavatory.
I'm sure he did do a
that
bit of
kind
logging.
stuff. Had
Scott
butter
Summers.
scones for tea.
Does Wolverine do a, in the woods? He does a little bit of logging. Yeah, he does. Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Shall we crack on?
Same as Mario.
Yes.
Right?
Okay. As usual, if you're playing along at home, what you want to do is you want to load up Disney Plus because we're watching episode 2. That's episode 2 of She-Hulk tonight, which is called Superhuman Law. So you want to roll back all to the zeros. Then we're going to do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and then we go. And please don't skip recaps or skip intro or any of that kind of stuff for us. It really
Them's the
screws up
rules.
the whole watching along type thing.
And stick on your subtitles.
Oh yeah, subtitles.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Stick on your
Subtitles.
subtitles.
Great idea, James.
And be prepared for everyone else who watches Disney Plus from now on to go like, why is the subtitles on?
I know.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you start watching something else,
That's right, yeah.
that does happen.
All right, folks, ready?
Yep.
All right.
Ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
We're in. And I've just realised these headphones don't work.
Don't
Quick,
worry,
you
Mark.
change them,
You've got your subtitles on, so you'll be all right.
I do. I'll be fine.
Exactly, yeah, there you go. It's
Oh,
just
no,
doing a
wait a
recap just now anyway. explaining how she turns into a Hulk and stuff.
It's okay. It's kind of a volume thing, but these are done. So if you hadn't watched our last discussion, you should really watch that first before you watch this one. And
Unless you're watching it live, in
watch
which
the-
case you can watch this just now.
But ultimately, what you should do is watch the episodes on Disney Plus first, and then
Yes.
watch this, because we're going to spoil the hell out of this. Bill, yeah. Goes without saying we're going to spoil it because we're watching it all. There's been some
Nice
additions
titles.
here, hasn't there? The titles.
Yeah.
Has there?
It has, yeah.
Has there?
I think Hulk's more prominent there than he used to be. Is he not?
No.
No, I think he's always in
Hard
there.
to say. I'd love to see a kind of side by side how that's progressed and the changes.
Yeah.
Maybe we should
Oh,
do
there's a Lady Thor though.
Oh, is there?
Oh, and Ms. Marvel
And I'm sure
as well. And
Miss Marvel. I've seen
Shang-Chi.
Miss Marvel there.
some more female characters then, obviously. Strong female characters.
I love all this stuff. See all this super
Courtroom.
influencers and
Yeah.
all the news reports and stuff like that.
Yeah. Also, this is West Coast because the channel is K something, and West Coast is all K. Like west of the Mississippi is all KZ.
I didn't know that.
It's Los Angeles.
This chick. There's
Chick
always
Hulk.
one
Like a,
chick.
See, he's the old school.
I love this. The name of this is Legal Ease,
Yeah.
as in end of the day.
Yeah, the bar. They all want
good one.
She-Hulk. They don't want her anymore. I love how they looks to camera as well.
I know, a bit of fourth wall breaking.
I love that. I've always have.
You don't get to name yourself. That's what Bruce said.
Yep. Lady Hulk, I would have named her.
Girl Hulk.
She's a sort of Amazonian lady, isn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah.
More sexism. I'm gonna talk
I know.
to it.
That guy is just representative of arseholes you see at the pub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really well written, this show, I think. Picks up on a lot of stuff like that and picks up on a lot of social media things.
Yeah. It's quite a meta show, isn't it?
Yeah,
Very
it is.
aware it
And
exists.
I love all the references to the things that have happened before with the Avengers and things as well. You know, it's kind of, it's very present. Let's go back to
Oh, she's
no,
she's steaming now.
because she can't handle all the drinks she's had. That's Hulk. Oh, that's funny.
What's she been in before?
Unclear.
Tatiana Maslany.
Orphan
Yeah,
Black.
usually
Mm-hmm.
don't know that.
And like Wolverine, she's Canadian.
Oh,
Hmm.
The actress.
Is she?
she was born in
Canadian?
Regina, Saskatchewan.
Is that a Canadian show, Sloan, that thing you're talking about?
Orphan
She was in
Black. I
before.
think it is. Well, it's made in Canada. I don't know if it's a
Is it-
Canadian show.
What's it called? Orphan Black?
Yep.
Felt really sorry for her here. She gets fired and then
Mhm.
It's the cut to different jobs. The offices are slowly getting shittier and shittier.
Yeah. We're watching Better Call Saul at the moment. It kind of reminds me of this a little bit. He's like unhireable.
I heard someone talk about during the week that they thought there was too much Hulk in it.
Too much Hulk.
Too much Hulk, aye.
What?
I like it. I think it's good.
It's just the first episode, though.
Did people
I
not
know,
realize it's called She-Hulk? Were they
know.
what were they expecting? The Falcon
I'd
and
be
the Winter Soldier.
I'd have been
I didn't have a-
disappointed if the Hulk didn't show up at some point.
Oh, did you see that?
You know,
Man with metal claws. There's a headline.
A Wolverine.
Oh, was it? No, I missed
Yeah.
it. I wondered if you paused that, would you actually see
Yeah,
like some
you do.
interesting stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been disappointed if we hadn't seen Hulk, so I'm glad he was in it at the
Aye.
beginning.
Yeah, definitely.
I think he'll be in it again, though, as well.
All this stuff's just very, very funny.
Well, in fact, he's in this episode, isn't he?
Yeah,
Briefly.
so, yeah.
Did you stick to the end of the credits for this one?
Did, yeah.
Do you recognise the dad as well?
No, but he's good.
He plays the cousin in Perfect Strangers, the American cousin in Perfect Strangers, and he gets some. I think he's from Latvia or something. His cousin comes to visit him,
Perfect Strange.
and he stays with him.
I think I've seen that.
You never seen Perfect Strangers? Must have
I
done.
think so. I think so. I love how
Of course.
the brother is like, you know,
A Best
Was it
Buy
easy?
manager.
yeah. Suddenly he's the good guy.
Yeah,
hero.
of course, his name's Ched.
Yeah.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Of course.
He wants to be a superhero.
Oh my god. I hadn't heard of you.
Give me a number.
Oh, that Hawkeye guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
good.
look.
This.
I love all these references. You know, it just really kind of brings it into the universe, doesn't it?
Uh-huh.
Did you see Mark Ruffalo talking at the premiere of the thing, and he was like, "Oh yeah, she's She-Hulk's in the Avengers now. Next Avengers, definitely She-Hulk's in there." You know how he spoils things.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like as bad as Tom Holland.
He's worse.
Quite
Apparently, no one talks to Tom Holland about stuff because they
I
know
know.
he's just going to immediately go and
Yeah.
tell somebody.
Yeah, he's terrible.
I like this because now he's just like, I'm actually just asking you how you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think for me, the first two episodes of this have been the best overall, well-rounded start to, you know. Wanda was
Yep.
good, but it was weird, so I didn't know how I felt about it. But this is like really a good setup.
Is it because it's in the confines of the familiar? It's a sitcom almost.
Maybe.
Mhm.
Could be. But Wanda turned out to be my favourite. But you know yourself, James, we were a bit funny about it to begin. You weren't,
I know,
but we were.
a bit weird.
But this is still different because it's kind of almost drama sitcom-y thing, you know.
Mhm.
It's still
Dramedy?
kind of dramedy, yeah. Whereas Hawkeye and things like that weren't, you know. Falcon and Winter Soldier was just pretty serious.
Yes. I love that, man. Falcon the Winter Soldier.
It's some great stuff there, didn't it? Really powerful stuff.
I don't know. I think they should have paired on with whatever the plot was. They obviously didn't want to do it because of the pandemic and everything. But I don't know. Maybe it would have made it hit home a little better if they'd had kept that.
I think they should have ditched the army of kids thing as
The Flag Smasher.
them and made it more of the new Captain America. What do you call the character?
John Walker.
John Walker.
John Walker.
John Walker. Yeah, he should have been the main antagonist.
That guy looks really like Kurt Russell.
John Walker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Loving it.
Loving it.
Loving it. Have it. I love the way she keeps getting asked to become Hulk as well.
I know.
Then you realise why. So is this a legal sort of wing of S.H.I.E.L.D.? Or is it anything to do with that?
I don't think it is shieldy.
Just some guy.
No.
I think these guys see there's an opportunity to make some money
Yes.
and be lawyers.
But is he kind of dragging her into something? You know, do you think he's like got
Nefarious
cruel intentions?
things. I think he's basically her boss through the whole run of the comic book.
You don't think he's a bad guy, or he's going to turn into a bad guy?
I mean, he's a corporate guy, law dude guy. So I mean, he's neither good nor bad. Chaotic evil.
It's just the fact that he's
look,
representing.
Look, that guy there. Do you see the comic books in there? Those are actually comic books because that's the research library.
Is it?
Yes.
Well, there you go.
Fantastic, huh?
It's just he's representing sort of Abomination, as we find out.
Yeah.
Or he wants her to represent him.
But I think we'll find out that Abomination has got a little kind of twist to that tale.
Yeah. It's great having him back, even though they've completely ignored the other two movies. Tim Roth was Abomination in just one or both?
Yeah. One.
Just one.
Because the other one was
Ed Norton.
Ed Norton one.
Yeah.
Who was the baddie? Was it Gary Busey was the baddie in the first one?
Oh yeah.
And Eric Bana's.
Yeah.
Eric Bana's one.
With the Hulk dogs.
The angry.
Yes.
You won't like me when I'm angry.
Gonna keep plugging that joke, aren't we?
I think I did that joke last time.
Yeah.
You did, but it's still quite funny. Hey, Pug.
This guy's awesome.
A best bathroom for pooping map.
Yeah.
Dude, you have no idea. If you work in a large office building like that, you need that map.
Honestly, do you?
Oh, seriously. That guy is just a mensch, as they would say. Oh, that guy.
See, the Hulk actually feels the same way about Emil Blonsky as we actually do. We kind of forgot all the beef, but she's obviously held on to that, which is quite funny.
Yeah. See if you've got any conflict of interest like that, though. You're not allowed to represent, are you?
No,
legally?
I think you can state it, and then it's up to the judge to
I thought you
decide
weren't
whether
allowed
it'll
to
be
at all.
allowed.
But,
I think so. Again, not a lawyer, but I think that's true. Because once you're someone's lawyer, you have to fight tooth and nail for them. You have to be their
I know,
advocate.
but surely there's an element of being one-sided to your cousin.
So you think that she wouldn't do a good job?
Yeah, as good a job as she would if there wasn't a conflict of interest.
So we have a new prison.
Yeah, this is fancy.
Yeah,
the
this
new
is West
damage
Coast
control
Raft.
prison.
Yeah.
Yeah. Department of Damage Control.
Yeah, it looks a wee bit like the prison in
But
was
do you know?
it in Russia in Black Widow? Remember the prison?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's weird the fact that he said no superpowers allowed inside. She's clearly a superhero, and therefore the superpowers come with her.
Yeah.
Aye.
Did they?
Do you guys
they
know
must
much about?
know. Must know that. Sorry.
No, I was just going to say, do you know much about Damage Control? You know, there was a 6-issue miniseries
No.
about
No.
Damage Control.
No.
Aye, yeah, and it's just one of these obscure properties that they've just pulled up. So again, back in the day, like say if you always looked along the comic book racks, and if you've seen something like part 1 of 6, you're like, well, I'm going to pick that up because I don't have to invest month
Yeah.
after month after month. It's just like a
Yeah.
6-issue run, and it was always very funny. It was comical. So it was just like old Damage Control one went round after battles had happened and
Right.
cleaned up the mess, controlling the damage after the fact, as opposed to like more like cleaning up the damage. But it was very comical, like it was a very funny comic. Whereas Damage Control here, they're a bunch of arseholes.
Yeah,
It's cool to reference all these things, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess comically
Really cool.
arseholes though.
I love the fact you know about that, James. Though.
Thanks very much.
Take my hat.
I did. That was one of the things I liked about Homecoming. Spider-Man Homecoming was that the Vulture. That's how he got his start. Was basically clean up after the
it's like what happens once the main event's finished? What happens after that?
Yeah.
So we've got a kind of Silence of the Lambs type.
Yeah. They address it as well because he's like, do not stand in front of the, do not touch the glass, do not do this. He's good. Will I get some fava beans and a Chianti?
But then he seems like this polite English guy.
Yeah,
Russian-born, British-raised, Royal Marines Commando.
Yeah, tough as old nails.
He looks good. He looks good, but doesn't actually look good. His face is all weathered and stuff, which actually makes him look good.
Yeah. He's a great actor.
And of course, if Shuri was here, she would have said, "What are those?"
The Crocs.
Yes, that's right. Yeah. It's so cool how they brought him back, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Brilliant.
It is good that they're kind of like we're almost getting like a Hulk movie if you add them all up together.
Yeah.
An MCU Hulk movie.
Yeah, I think they're quite mindful about doing things like that now. You know, when they've cast other people and alternative people for kind of, I don't know if that's a kind of classic part really, because the Hulk wasn't a. I think that is part of the MCU, though, isn't it? The Ed Norton Hulk movie.
Aye, because
yes, isn't it?
Stark makes an appearance.
Yeah.
Stark makes an appearance at the end of it.
Yeah.
And so does Thunderbolt Ross.
Yeah, Thunderbolt Ross is all through it. Yeah.
Even though obviously Mark Ruffalo took over.
That's a good point that he makes is the fact that Hulk is the one that went in the rampage in that movie. He was the one sent in to stop him, and Hulk comes out being the hero.
Exactly.
And he gets kicked to the curb because he's
Aye. So he's pretty confused about that.
Yeah.
Quite rightly. And it's the classic Marvel villain. You have sympathy for him, and it makes sense, for him to be angry about it. Angry.
I know exactly. That's the thing is that the MCU does that a lot, where it's like, okay, I can see where that guy's coming from.
Yeah,
like
absolutely.
it's not I'm railing against the world. Why?
Yeah, they're the best kind of villains. Yeah. The best kind of villains don't know that they're villains.
Well, the best ones that are the ones that have come fully formed. They've done the hero's journey, and they've done that circle thing that the writers thing that you do, and have come out the other end thinking they've got the best option. That's the best ones.
Yeah.
And then you have cartoon villains that are just like kind of type stuff, and they're not as good.
No, there's no black and white anymore in this, good and bad sort of thing, which is much more interesting.
Yeah.
These days. I love seeing Hulk.
I know.
Especially that Hulk, I love it.
Mhm.
I get a kick out of that, man.
Smart Hulk.
Smart Hulk, yeah.
He's got his glasses and his stubble.
They're talking about. I've heard people talk about this is meant to be like a lead up to World War Hulk.
Oh,
Do you,
right.
hear, do you know?
Yes.
You've heard World War Hulk.
Planet was that
Which
Planet
which,
Planet Hulk? No.
no, Planet. It was World War Hulk, and after World War Hulk, the Illuminati sent the Hulk to Sakaar, and that's where Thor Ragnarok should have taken place. And then because Hulk ended up living there and being
Right.
that hero on that
See what
planet, then
see what you're saying.
eventually,
Aye, well, see what you're saying there when he's on the phone here. Then he speeds away and off. I wonder if that's got
so
something to
people
do
are
with it.
To Sakaar.
Oh, so you're saying? Sorry, carry on then, James. Sorry.
no.
Oh,
So but then
clear.
he was so and then he goes it should be World War Hulk, then off to Sakaar.
Mhm.
No, I can't remember. It's something like that. I'm getting mixed up, but there's some
then
kind of thing
Planet-
that doesn't quite match up. Planet Hulk, aye, that's it.
Right.
But it's
So
World
they-
War Hulk.
so they-
World,
Their order's slightly different in the MCU then,
aye.
it looks like. Okay.
But that's what they do. They take the ideas from the comics, and then they kind of mix it up a little bit and make it a little bit different, so that it's nothing. It's recognizable, but it's not.
Yeah.
If you've read the comics, then it's not an exact replica of what they've done in the comics, which is great because you're still getting the essence of it.
Here he is, heading off in his
There he
ship.
goes. Yep. It's funny that bit. So he won't be in the rest of it, probably.
Probably not, no.
The rest of the series.
This is quite funny,
Brilliant.
and it also ties up the timeline.
Yeah.
It does, yeah. Although, there's a little kind of niggly thing in it.
Oh, that's the
What?
Shang-Chi bit.
It's a Shang-Chi bit.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
at the end of Shang-Chi in the 10 Legend of the Ten Rings,
Mhm.
Bruce appears hand in sling, arm in sling.
Oh, really?
So how does that tie in with them realizing that Emil is in the Fight Club?
Ooh. Mhm.
So
There
this
you
is
go.
set around the same time as Shang-Chi then?
Yes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That would make it work, yeah. That could make it
Yeah.
work.
How the hell did he get in? Did he get taken then by the... Or did he escape?
Did Bruce appear?
Wait, how did he
Bruce
suddenly
appear at the end of Shang-Chi?
He does, yeah. Him and Captain Marvel, they're in like some conference call in a library somewhere, and Wong's there, and they do some kind of.
Oh, yeah.
It just must be a
Yeah.
mistake
Talk about
then.
But yeah, I mean, if
Oh,
it is,
Jones.
yeah, I mean, it would make sense if it was at the end of Shang-Chi.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
I just wonder how he ended up in that fight, having escaped. He wouldn't go just there to... Or was that why he escaped to... I don't know. I'm
To go to a fight.
We'll find out tomorrow.
What's up?
Sure.
Like,
Uh-huh.
actually, yeah, it does work out. It
Well,
does
there's
work
that-
out because he doesn't know. Bruce doesn't know.
James, that was the picture of a similar picture of that
Aye.
cover that you showed us of her
Yeah, the poster.
down at the beach. All the
Yeah,
muscle
Muscle
guys,
Beach.
and she was.
Mhm.
That was a similar thing. I wonder if they'll reenact that bit in this.
Mhm.
Brilliant, great show.
This is
I
very
don't know.
funny.
I don't know what 4K is. Nobody does.
Look at her holding. Her holding up the car. Oh my god. Well, you would, wouldn't you?
I love
I
that.
could have
Do
done
not
that.
touch these wires again.
Just get her to lift all the heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Love
Cracking. Cracking.
it. Superb.
Nice one.
So,
Love some of that.
next episode tomorrow.
Next episode is indeed tomorrow. Yeah.
Oofed. Mm-hmm. Very good. Yeah, lots of
Excited.
fun. Look forward to seeing that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
episode.
thinking, I'm kind of like not wanting to say that's my favorite one because I feel like it's not as serious, and I think maybe for them to be one of my favorites, it has to be serious, but it doesn't because it's actually maybe thinking it is actually my
It's
favorite
going
one.
to be fun.
the most
I think this is going to be
enjoyable one,
fun.
I think.
Yeah, I think this whole series is going to be a lot of fun, especially now with Abomination's out, and
Yeah.
it's going to be a lot of
I
fun.
gotta say, the two shows that I was not looking forward to was Ms. Marvel because I didn't like Captain Marvel, and I wasn't.
Did
I
you
didn't know
not?
what to
I
expect.
loved it.
No, I didn't. Well, the movie.
Yeah, loved it.
I'm still on Earth 616, right?
Yes,
I love
yeah.
Miss Marvel. Not Miss
No,
Marvel.
I liked it too.
Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel.
Anyway, let's move on.
And I wasn't really that interested in She-Hulk because I didn't know the character, but I really like Ms. Marvel, and I've been enjoying She-Hulk so far.
Yeah, me too.
Because I mean, it's going to happen. I mean, the problem is that they're running out of mainstream characters. I mean, in fact, Iron Man wasn't mainstream, was he? He was kind of
He was a
from
B-lister.
obscurity. Yeah.
It was a
He was a
B-lister, and they've
B-lister.
made him an A-lister. Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah,
So
they can do anything.
it's true. Okay.
Eternals was a bit.
Eternals was shockingly bad. I did not
man.
like it. Oh, that was the other thing as well. The other headline said giant statue appears in ocean, which is the
Oh,
Eternals.
right, okay.
All right,
The Eternals.
So it's happened after the Eternals.
right.
So
That's cool.
whatever time period the Eternals is on.
That's pretty funky.
Mhm.
I like it.
Gosh, imagine someone said they were making Eternals too. Oofed.
They are.
Oh, it's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how that plays out.
They are.
Bloody hell. Are
Do
they
I have to
actually? Oh.
I say this for every single Marvel show and movie. Do I have to go and see it, Dad?
Did you not like it? Did you not like
You signed up
Eternals
for this?
games?
The Eternals.
Not really. I thought it was all right.
No.
It was all right to watch once, but I'm done.
I watched it once, and I thought it was a mess. I thought the script was a mess, and I thought that there was no bad guy. There was no and then suddenly
There was.
Richard Madden turned into a kind of baddie, and I was like,
Ah,
why?
but the other thing is they had the other guy that was basically evolving into a baddie. It's like, but they evolved really quickly, but it took them like
badly. I thought it was really.
Do you know
ages to
what?
evolve.
I think there could have been a good movie in there. Do you know?
100%. Could have been.
Could have been. I think if
100%.
someone just edited out about an hour of it, to be honest,
Yeah. Just
I didn't
tighten
need
a
all
few
the
things
feels.
They could have changed a few things and made it really good. Definitely.
up.
I thought even the
cast was
final
good.
battle. I thought the final battle was good. You know that mad director. She always likes to shoot in the golden hour.
Yeah,
So apparently, it's like it's a
The golden what?
painstaking thing.
she did. She did the.
She always liked to
she did
shoot in the-
Nomadland, didn't she?
She did, yeah. She always likes
Yeah.
to shoot in the golden hour. So see that period of time when the sun's just about to go down, it's just like you've got about an hour to shoot, and then the next night it's another hour shoot.
Right.
Because she only wants to ever film as the sun goes down. They call it a golden hour. And if you watch the last battle, it's all.
Community did that
That's
a lot as well. That's a Russo brothers thing as well because they
Is it?
always shot Community around about that time. So they would have like a morning shot, and you're going like, "This is early evening, man. I can tell. It's golden hour. It's like you can tell. It's got
Always
that
golden hour.
bathed, warm look to it." Yeah.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, I didn't like Eternals. I thought it was not good.
Could have been got some good ideas in it, but ended up
Just
being a
realised
rubbish film.
Yeah.
Just realised my bloody light's not green. Damn it!
Oh,
Oh,
damn
right.
it.
Can we do it again?
Reset.
Okay. Damn it, Jim.
I just let you know we're going to go again. Okay, thanks very much. Situation normal. We're all fine down here.
We're all fine. Yeah.
Thanks for. How are you?
I see.
Oh.
I see. DC
fix
have
it in
found
post.
their new Kevin Feige.
Oh, have they? Did they find him?
They have Dan Lin.
Oh, it was Dan Lin.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he signed on? Is
we
that
spoke
official?
about that.
Yeah.
We spoke about that on Sunday, I think, didn't we?
Speak about that one the other night.
Yeah. I don't think he
Lego
was
Man.
signed on though, was he?
Yeah.
He's signed on now.
Aye.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Jeez, man, that guy is gonna
Good
need.
luck.
I don't know.
You'll need it.
I don't know how many rabbits' foots and lucky pennies and God knows what else that guy's got, but he's gonna need every single one of them.
Yeah.
With the mafia as his boss.
Yeah. Basically, some guy coming in micromanaging your day to day.
Yeah.
I think that
or
the
you'll kill your family.
Exactly. Allegedly.
I think the first problem he's got is trying to make Superman great again.
Maybe shave his moustache.
So I think so. Like
I thought J.J. Abrams had the whole Black Superman thing, but I've not heard a peep of that.
It's not happening.
Is it canned?
I think so.
Is
Yeah.
it canned?
What about? Can we not bring back Nicolas Cage?
No.
Wow.
There's a documentary about that I've seen.
Oh, is there?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've been interested.
Very close. They had costume fittings and everything.
Here's the thing. So they announced back in 87, 88, whenever it was, that Michael Keaton had landed the role of Batman, and everybody went absolutely crazy, going like, he'll never make a great Batman. He's the worst choice ever. All that kind of stuff. Arguably the best Batman ever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the guy's brilliant. Don't say Christian Bale. I know you're going to say Christian Bale.
No. Those movies were good, but I don't think he was the best Batman.
He was the Batman that we needed at the time.
Exactly. And
they were the movies we needed at the time.
Worst one, George Clooney, I think.
Yeah, probably. Or Val Kilmer. God bless him.
Joel Schumacher's Batman.
Yeah.
You can't have enough neon lights.
I think
That's
Batfleck
what
was great.
Schumacher says.
I'm quite a big fan
I like
of
Batfleck.
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 Speaking of Batman, they're still moving forward with a Batman TV show, a Batman animated TV show.
Oh, they are.
Apparently, they're gonna. It will not go under the Warner Brothers banner. They'll ship it out to some other company. Other people will bid for
that. It's a J.J. Abrams thing, that, isn't it?
Is it?
I think
so. You could see Batman. You could see Batman on Disney Plus.
It's a bit odd, that, isn't
it?
They
should do. They should ship out Batman to Marvel.
I don't know why they've done that. This guy's a pure hatchet man.
It's the mafia, isn't it?
Yeah, it's big time. Yeah.
I know.
So, anyway.
Good luck, Dan.
Aye, absolutely.
If you need any help, we're here for you, obviously. If you want a shoulder to cry on, or to help track down a loved one.
Just you want to know how to get rid of a horse head.
Yes. We're probably not those people that you need. But anyway, go watch She-Hulk. The new episode's out tomorrow, 8 a.m. whenever it is you are. And if you got this far, hit the old subscribe button, notification bell. You'll get 10 reminders when we put a new episode up. And if you liked us talking over your favorite TV show, don't forget to smash that like button and share on social media. Really helps the channel out. I noticed we're up to 69 subscribers.
Are we?
We're doing it for the love.
Really?
69, yeah.
Wow. Didn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm saying that as if it's 69,000.
69,000. No,
69,000. Oh, 69.
No, 69.
Listen, 69. Thank you. That's brilliant.
Thank you, every single one of you that we could probably name in a big roll at the end.
We've been doing this for 10 years. 69 subscribers. Thanks very much.
My mum, your mum, his mum. Yeah. That woman down the street.
Have you seen those
Billy
ones
Vader.
They go, thanks to our Patreon supporters, and it's like page after page of Patreon supporters. I'm saying, going like, it's a lot of Patreon supporters.
Yeah. Very nice one, guys. Thanks.
Yeah, nice one. Thank you, everyone.
Excellent.
Thank you, everyone who watches and smashes and the like button and all that good stuff. And we'll catch you in the next one. Thanks very much. Bye.
Cheers.